Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Magical Diary. Where we last left off, we passed the exam, and now we went through spring break, and now we're moving on. We've maxed out red and black magic, and I think the next thing we're going to be doing is nothing but studying and getting our smart maxed out. What should I do this week? Study. I mean, I could work on other spells, like other passive magic, but I'm not that worried about it. I mean, we're on the last month, apparently, so there's not really much point in doing that. I could increase my strength, but like I said, not that important. Virginia and I are sitting quietly in our room in the afternoon when Ellen slams open the door. Who told? What? Who told Potsdam on me? Told her about what? Pictures. Oh, those. So it was you. I said I wouldn't, and I didn't. I'm just not surprised she found out. She's the head mistress, she knows everything. Are you in trouble? All at once, the anger deflates. She burned the pictures, and I've got a detention, and she said if I did it again, I could be expelled. That's awful. We won't let that happen, will we, Virginia? Right. Look, I don't want to say I told you so, but, well, I kinda did. You knew the rules. It probably wasn't a good idea to have those pictures developed at the mall. She sniffed. She said that wasn't enough, and that nobody should ever mix science and magic. Well, they don't really go together. Yes, they do. People have to dissect frogs in science classes. That's nasty. That's not what science is about. It's about learning. Virginia backs away, holding up her hands. I think I'm getting out of here while I can. She leaves the room. Are you going to be okay? She sighs. I guess I have to be. Before, if I had gotten in trouble, I would have worried about what my mama would think. Now I don't. That doesn't matter anymore. But I still don't think it's right. I did break the rules, but the rules were wrong. I don't know how to help her with this one. Well, so much for that experiment. There's someone standing out at the door to my room. Hey, Remillia, is Virginia with you? No, sorry. Too bad, it's just I bought all this candy on vacation, and it's too much for me to eat, so I figured she might want it. Well, do you want a jelly bean? He holds a bag of red and yellow candy. No thanks. No thanks, I'll tell Virginia when I see her. Okay. I don't really like jelly beans. Ellen and I are sitting in our dorm room when we hear a knock at on the door. But when I look outside, there's no one there. May I come in? Who's there? Minnie. Why can't I see you? I'm cloaked. Please, may I come in? Sure, I guess. What's going on? A moment later, there's a shimmering in the air, and Minnie appears. What? Sorry, I'm trying to keep a low profile at the moment. I heard about what happened with you and the camera. Oh. I don't blame you. I came to tell you you have things that you might not otherwise have heard. You're a wild seed too, Remillia. You should listen. The reason so many things like cameras and CD players are banned on campus is to prevent students from getting ideas about mixing magic and electronics. It's very strictly forbidden. Mixing? How? It doesn't matter how. Anything even close to those lines and they'll crack down. Why? Does magic interfere with electromagnetic fields, or the other way around? Minnie takes a deep breath. Let me go on a bit before I get back to that question, alright? Most people don't know, even if they're born magical. They're just told that it shouldn't be done, or it can't be done. They're taught not to ask. There was a student here last year or so that I heard about named Mosette. I think she was Snape. She got good grades. She got interested in magical technology. She had a good reason, but that didn't matter. She was just a student, a wild seed, and she was disobedient. That made her dangerous. So they expelled her. They stripped her magic, they wiped her memories, and well, she's gone now. I know already. If I don't behave, I could be expelled and lose my mind. Professor Potsdam told me that. You know that in theory, but you might think that because you're one of the top students in our class, you know that's true. You might think that you could talk your way out of it. Don't try to fight this. Mosette was a good student with special circumstances, and it didn't save her. And because of that, I'm not going to answer your question. What? Why not? Because it might make you curious. I'm already curious. but you're also sensible. If you know what's dangerous and you don't know exactly what danger is, you won't experiment, will you? I don't know. Look, I'm not trying to be mean, I'm trying to help you. Do you think it's right to have these rules and keep them a secret? Don't ask me that. I'm sorry, I know you don't understand, just listen. Until you graduate, you don't have the right to a trial, so it's better to keep your head down and play along. Once you're full members of society, then ask questions. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? I guess. No technology, no questions, fine. Good, I really have to go. Don't tell anyone that we talked about this, alright? She ducks out the door. I stick my head out after her, but the hall is already empty. That was weird. Yeah. So, are you going to give up on science? I can't. But no one here even seems to understand what scientific reasoning means. It's like they're afraid of the word. Huh? Nothing. I've got to think. I'm going to the library. I'll see you later. Alright. Ellen hurries away. It's kind of interesting that the school is kind of the opposite how the real world is. The real world tends to like see like demons and stuff like that, and immediately hates it. And for the school, it seems to just be the other way around. They hate all science and technology and stuff. All right, on Saturday morning, blah blah blah. Oh, gotcha. On Saturday morning, the mail and allowances are delivered, and then Ellen has to serve her detention. What should I do today? Study. Minnie's not there, so I study on my own. When Ellen returns from her detention, she seems to be lost in thought. Hey, was it awful? Your detention, was it awful? Oh, I don't remember. But you were just there. I had a lot on my mind. Well, what were you thinking about? I can't tell you. What? Not yet, I'm still thinking. Okay. I feel like I'm missing a lot of what's going on here. It's a nice day, so I decided to go for a walk outside. Plenty of other people have the same idea. I can see a couple of girls, horses by the capes, out for a jog in the distance, and there's a small group of people up ahead having a discussion. No, an argument. Did that guy just shove somebody? I walk closer to see what's going on. A mindless violent twits. Then no, I don't. Kyo, please, just let it go. What's he got that I haven't got, huh? He's my friend, that's all. Which means he listens to me. Maybe that's a new concept for you, listening to what a lady actually says. Shut your face. Please just leave me alone, this is so embarrassing. You're the one making a fool out of me. I've done everything for you, and you just throw it back in my face. I'm not... You're killing me. You are killing me. Is that what you want? Is that what it takes to make you happy? No. Because that's what's going to happen, isn't it? You're not leaving me any choice. Admit it. Man, back off. Fix your own problems. Kyo glares at the two of them, his lip curling in distaste. Next time, you're not getting away. His fist still clenched, Kyo turns and walks away from Minnie and Jacob. Which means, purely by accident, that he's walking towards me. Hi Kyo. Get out of my way. What's up with you? I tag along with after Kyo as he blusters past. I heard what happened. Nothing happened. What should I say to him? Be patient. You gotta be patient. Don't get angry and yell at her. You'll scare her off. What am I supposed to do? Just wait for her. Don't chase after her all the time. Let her come to you. If you don't give her space, she can't miss you. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm giving her all the power, but I'm the one who has the power. She should come to me. She should beg me. Thanks, Remillia. He looks less angry now, but did I do the right thing? Oh well. Mysterious encounter. Okay, just standard stuff. And we'll go ahead and save our game again. to the next week. We're getting there with the smarts, finally, since I don't really want to study any other passive magic of this playthrough. What should I do this week? Study... This will be 2, 4, 6, 8, sleep. Aww. Oh, this is so frustrating. I've been here for months and I still haven't got the hang of it. Take a nap, blow off steam, seek hugs. I've done this event before. I'm gonna go ahead and blow off steam. I can't take it anymore. I've run into the hall. Onto the quad and... Rah! Held my frustrations at the sky. I feel a bit better now. And I got weird. Even if people around me are looking at me funny. So there you go. In the middle of the night, someone bangs on the door. Wake up, everybody come to the gym. What's going on? It's stormy outside. What? Is there a tornado? No, it's the thunder dance. What? Get your shoes on, we have to stomp. Apparently during the first thunderstorm of April, we're required to dance around and scream and basically make as much noise as possible. Which is sort of fun, but having been woken up in the middle of my sleep cycle, I feel dizzy and everything seems a bit surreal. Dark shapes flutter around me, illuminated by occasional spark of lightning and later fire dancing. We're shooed to the safety of the walls, while a few of the upperclassmen take turns weaving fire around themselves as they twist and spin. I can't see how they're doing it. Is the fire attached to anything, or are they controlling it solely with their minds? William turns out to be one of the best, keeping multiple streams of fire whipping dangerously around his limbs. Those skills must be terrifying in a duel. For the rest of us, there's only stomping and howling until we collapse from exhaustion and can finally go back to bed. I need more sleep. Okay. Some more smarts. And we reduced our stress. Ellen is working on something at her desk, but she keeps pausing and staring at me. What? Do I have something on my face? No, I'm trying to decide. Decide what? Whether or not I'm ready. But I guess I could try. I mean, I trust you, so if I do this wrong, nothing too bad should happen, I think. Do what wrong? I want you to become part of a mystical conspiracy. What? A conspiracy, a group of people working together in secret. There are lots of secret societies here already. There's the Rose Cross, and the Midnight Poets, and the Olin Horns Club, but I think that's just a group of seniors getting together to get drunk and smash things. There are probably more, but they're secret. So I want us to start our own conspiracy. We can perform rituals together and become powerful. And then we can take over the world. Except not really. So, will you join my conspiracy? You'll have to go through some tests. That's important in creating a good secret society. I like it. And I'm definitely going to take over the world. So sure, I'll join. Alright, I'm game. Good. What do I have to do? We need a better place to do the initiation. Come to the gym with me tonight when it's dark. Okay. After dark, Ellen and I sneak out to the gym. Welcome, Initiate. Initiate? Don't tease, we have to do this right. Otherwise, it won't be believable as a tradition later. Okay. Do you pledge to always seek truth? Yes. Do you promise to offer all of your knowledge to the conspiracy when it's needed, unless prevented by other promises? Okay. Do you promise to keep the secrets of the conspiracy except when it's necessary to aid truth? I guess. Alright now, look away while I set this bit up. At least I don't have to wear a blindfold. That's a little odd for statements, because I think, well, I mean, I suppose you can say I'm not wearing a blindfold just regularly, but I think this is actually in reference to the hazing ritual, which I didn't participate in. But, I'm fine with it. Ellen has placed 5 colored candles on the floor and a small block of stone beyond them. I'm going to show you a very small red spell. It's a pinprick. It's very simple. She talks me through it. It is a very easy spell. What's this for? This represents how we're learning the 5 colors of magic. We have to test members to see if one of the colors has chosen them. Then we record your name and color in the official records. Pick up each colored candle in turn and then cast the pinprick spell at the stone. Okay. I cast the spell 5 times. Now, did your spell feel more powerful when you were touching any of these colors? I don't know what wait a minute means, is the problem. Because quite frankly, I'm powerful in two paths. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I'm gonna see what wait a minute does. Because it's really kind of vague, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Wait a minute, this isn't a ritual. Yes it is. You're doing a science experiment. That too. Look, I did research on this, okay? There's nothing wrong with practicing magic or trying to make your spells more powerful. That's completely allowed behavior for a witch. It's technology that they're afraid of, so anything that looks like what they think of it as science scares them, because they think it's the same thing. But science doesn't mean robots and lasers. Any search for knowledge is science, if you go about things in a rational way and test your ideas before you put your faith in them. So I thought if I could find a way to disguise experiments as they look more like rituals, I could get people to help me test things. I'm sorry I tried to trick you. It's okay, this is fun. So, you will still be part of the conspiracy. Now that you know what I'm doing, you could help me plan it. Sure. Yay! Trophy earned. Conspiracy. You're now an architect of the Bayesian conspiracy. So this is what she's been planning all week. This plan certainly has possibilities. Of doom as well. Saturday morning, the mail and allowances are delivered. What should I do today? Study. There's so many nowhere to be seen again. It's a lovely day, so I go for a walk around across the campus. In the distance, I can see Q and Minnie walking arm in arm. I guess they made up. Duck! I dodge quickly as something flies overhead. Whoops, sorry about that. She retrieves our soccer ball. It's still a lot easier to control that with my foot than with a spell. Well, you've got 3 more years of classes to work on it, right? True. Come kick some goals with me. Sure, I guess. Soon enough, our freshman year will be over. Alright. I don't know how long I've been recording this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and just save it. I apologize if it's too short. But it'll at least get my time synced up again. So, until next time everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Magical Diary. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.